Speculation for character number 5 is still up in the air. We've heard talks and rumors of various characters for the final spot, but nothing has been confirmed. But I do want to talk about a theory or an idea that could shed some light on how Nintendo is thinking about character number 5 and what insight that could give us. And to do that, we need to go back and examine the previous direct where Terry was revealed. Now we know that during this direct, Terry was revealed as the 4th fighter, but also there was a special announcement that more DLC fighters were under production. Now, this was something people assumed would happen, but this was the first hard confirmation of that, and it took a lot of people by surprise to have it announced right there. And that leads basically to my talking point. Why did Nintendo choose to reveal that more DLC was in development at that particular point? My theory is that Nintendo chose this time possibly because they were skeptical of how Terry's reception was going to be, and this would act as bonus hype in case his reveal didn't go over too well. Now, I know how huge Terry is, especially in the South American community as well as with traditional fighter players, but I think it's fair to say that Terry's reveal was even overshadowed for most of the Smash community by the Sans Mii costume. Basically what it boils down to is that the reveal of more DLC being produced was sort of like Nintendo's trump card. The fact that they chose to reveal it after fighter number 4 tells me that they are extremely confident that fighter number 5 will be received well. Think about this. In that direct alone, they also revealed they were shadow dropping Banjo that day with a presentation with Sakurai upcoming right after the direct, and on top of that, they revealed Sans and some other hype Mii costumes. Were they that worried about Terry's reception that they also wanted to throw on more DLC being created into the mix? Having that trump card to reveal after fighter number 5 would be excellent if you thought that there was even a chance that fighter number 5 would not be received well by the community. So if this is true and Nintendo does have that much confidence in fighter number 5, it gets interesting to speculate who someone like that could be. It definitely opens up the speculation for the really big names that have been going around in the speculation scene in general. Another possible theory is that this was Nintendo's last chance to reveal the bonus DLC announcement in video form before fighter number 5 comes out. For instance, if we don't get another direct this year and fighter number 5 does get revealed at the Game Awards similarly to how Joker was revealed, it would make sense that they would announce the bonus DLC when they did. I don't think tacking on an extra DLC announcement would be something they would do at the Game Awards where things can be time sensitive. They likely would need to keep their announcement as brief as possible. Plus, it just seems much more like an announcement to have on one of your own directs, so it makes sense in that regard if these things do line up. Now, in regards to the Game Awards, that alone is its own can of worms, as that is both an award show catered towards a Western audience as well as general gamers. If the 5th reveal were to be shown there, I would anticipate it being someone quite popular outside of just Nintendo and Smash. Characters such as Crash or Doomslayer, along those kinds of lines, and not so much characters like Reimu or Geno, no offense, but it's hard to see a character being shown at the VGAs without them being pretty well known all around. There was also some talk of there being a Smash anniversary presentation for the 1-year anniversary coming up in December. I remember reading about this in one of the potential leaks that are out there, and it honestly made a lot of sense to me. The leak itself was very mild and didn't say anything too crazy outside of that, and most of the stuff in it seemed pretty believable. If in fact we were getting some sort of Smash Ultimate anniversary presentation, that could certainly change things up in terms of expectations. At that point, honestly, who knows what to expect? It could be even more than one reveal if that were the case. I don't know how legitimate this leak is since it's just a random text leak, but with Terry's presentation coming up tomorrow, we will know soon enough if that's the case. But essentially guys, that is my possible theory that Nintendo's reveal of the extra DLC with Terry basically shows that they have some confidence in fighter number 5 and they expect fans to not be disappointed with this last fighter at all. What do you guys think of this? Does it sound, plausible? Make sure to drop your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, if you want to keep up with future content, make sure to subscribe and notifications on. My social media links are down below. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time.